easy tomato soup recipe is creamy, comforting, and full of rich flavors. And of course, it's delicious with a grilled cheese sandwich. Today I'll show you not only how to make tomato soup from scratch, easy and delicious homemade recipe, but also how to make delicious chicken stock from scratch. If you're craving for cozy and comforting food, this tomato soup recipe is for you.
Hello everyone and welcome to Lounging with Lenny. My name is Lenny. In this video episode, I will show you how to make tomato soup, so stay tuned and make sure to watch the video to the end. And as always, enjoy it.
So let's start making this recipe with the homemade chicken stock and prepping the vegetables for it. Take one large onion, you don't have to peel it, and just roughly chop it. Transfer it into the large bowl. Take 2 celery stalks and roughly chop it as well. All the vegetables are going into the same bowl. Take 1 small carrot, make sure to wash it, but don't peel it, and roughly chop it as well. The key to good tomato soup is homemade chicken stock, so make sure to follow this recipe and don't skip any steps. Take another carrot, this one I will use later for the soup, but the peels from this carrot will go for the stock, so nothing goes to waste here. Take leek and roughly chop it. I will roast all the vegetables together with the chicken bones for my stock. No, but leek I'm not gonna roast. I will add it into the stock for extra flavor. Make sure to put leek into the separate bowl and cover it with the cold water, and make sure to wash it very well, because leek is very sandy. Also, what I like to do is to roast a head of garlic for my tomato soup. It will add some extra flavor to this tomato soup. So take 1 garlic head, carefully cut off the top, put it on top of the aluminum foil, pour some vegetable oil, season it with salt and freshly ground black pepper, and wrap it into the aluminum foil. Get a sheet pan, add chicken bones in. I got about 4 pounds of chicken bones. Add vegetables in. And of course garlic. Put it in the preheated 425 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 1 hour. While the bones and vegetables are in the oven, I will take care of the vegetables for the soup. Take 1 large onion, peel it, and dice it into medium size. Some cultures use tomato soup as a home remedy for the common cold. In fact, the vitamin C content may stimulate your immune system and reduce the duration and severity of your cold symptoms. If you feel that you are about to get sick, definitely make some tomato soup from scratch. Transfer it into the bowl. Take 1 celery stalk and dice it medium as well. Tomato soup is a soup made with tomatoes as a primary ingredient. It can be smooth in texture or more chunky and rustic. And make sure to transfer it into the separate bowl. Take 1 carrot, the one that I peeled before, and dice it medium. Guys, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, press the bell, press notify me to get notified about my new, tasty and delicious videos. Take 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese and grate it on a large box grater. The cheese will go for the grilled cheese sandwich. Put it into the bowl and put it in the fridge for now. My chicken bones and vegetables are roasted. Take the garlic and put it away for now. I will use it later for the soup. Take a large stock pot. Mine is about 10-11 quarts. Transfer the bones and vegetables in, but don't rush to put the sheet pan to wash. Take some hot boiling water and pour it into the sheet pan. You want to get all the fond from the sheet pan, all the flavors that chicken bones and vegetables left on this sheet pan. Leave it for a couple minutes, carefully clean it with a spatula, and pour this flavored liquid into the stock pot. Add washed leek, 3 bay leaves, 10-15 peppercorns, and about 15 juniper berries. About 4 garlic cloves. Don't even bother yourself to clean it. And top it with 10 cups of cold water. Season it with some salt. Put it on a stove, bring it to a boil, reduce the heat to low, and let it simmer on a low heat for 1 hour. 1 hour passed, discard the vegetables and bones into the colander, and make sure to press it with the ladle to get all the stock from bones and vegetables. Strain the stock through the mash strainer and put stock aside for now. For this tomato soup, I'm not going to be using all the chicken stock. I will need just 2 cups. And the rest, of course, I'm going to cool it down and put it in the freezer for the next use. Now let's sear the vegetables. Pour some olive oil into the pot, put it on a medium-high heat and add onions. Sear it for about 5 minutes. Add carrots, celery, sear it for additional 3 to 4 minutes. And deglaze the pot with 1 cup of dry white wine. I'm using Chardonnay. If you don't want to use the wine in this recipe, you can definitely skip this step. Take roasted garlic and squeeze it into the pot. Sear everything for additional minute. And add 56 ounces of canned whole tomatoes. Pour 2 cups of chicken stock, mix it, add 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. It will add slight kick to the soup. Add 2 strings of fresh basil, season the soup with salt and freshly ground black pepper, and let everything simmer on a low heat for about half hour. Meanwhile, let's grate some Parmigiano Reggiano. I will need about half a cup of it. Guys, please do me a favor, I would like to get your opinion. What is your favorite soup for fall and winter time? Comment down below and I'll try to make it. 30 minutes passed. Remove the soup from the heat. Take a potato masher and mash the tomatoes, removing the basil stems. Then take a hand blender and blend the tomato soup until it's gonna get to a nice and creamy consistency. Just take a look at this gorgeous vibrant orange reddish color and the smell is outstanding. But we're not done yet. Pour a half a cup of heavy cream, mix it, add half a cup of Parmigiano Reggiano, mix it again and put it back on a stove for a couple minutes so that all the ingredients they get married to each other. Now let's make fast and easy grilled cheese sandwich. We went to a local bakery and we got some sourdough bread. Take 2 slices of sourdough bread and spread room temperature butter over both slices. And what I like to do, I like to season the bread with some salt and freshly ground black pepper. Preheat the pan to medium heat, add 1 tablespoon of butter and place the bread buttered side down. Add the cheddar cheese on top of both slices. And I like to crush some more black pepper for extra flavor. Wait until the cheese is melted. You can also cover the sauté pan with a lid so that the cheese will melt slightly faster. And after that, place 1 slice of bread on top of the other. Toast it until golden brown from both sides. And my crispy grilled cheese sandwich is ready. The tomato soup is ready as well. Pour it into the bowl. Decorate it with some fresh basil. Add some Parmigiano Reggiano. Add couple drops of heavy cream. And of course extra virgin olive oil. And serve this beautiful tomato soup with delicious crispy grilled cheese sandwich. And I hope that you will enjoy this recipe.
Time that you were waiting for, taste test. Mmm. Guys, it's outstanding and delicious, and it goes great with the sourdough grilled cheese sandwich. Let's dig in. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Home run. Beautiful. Mm. Outstanding. Guys, make this recipe. Highly recommended.